Okay, guys, you're too fat. You need to squeeze together. All right, this is about as organized as it ever gets around here.
Hi there, I am Herbie. I do Mutt and the other guys.
I'm Blitz. I do Blitz and Derp.
I'm KP. I do Ezra and Todd and sometimes Spoiler.
I've never seen you people in my life. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I shouldn't be here. No, I do JR. I am JR. Oh, I puppet myself. Okay. No, I do Hugh and I do Poink.
Everybody knows me as Yappy, and I do all the button pushing and Rummage and Randy Fox and all those other puppets and Bandits puppet and whatever. So old Dookie and Bach and all those whatever and Pep and Celia and stuff. Oh, I'm not used to looking at the camera because I'm used to like doing something like this.
What's one of your favorite scenes?
Ed Sinkhole Show, because it was so much fun writing it, kind of getting it set up. It was a real deviation and trying something different for the show. It was a lot of fun. People totally got into it. And I hope every now and then it's really fun to kind of do something totally left field.
I really haven't been on the show much. The first time we did Aping, I lost it.
It was the post 9/11 show. And the reason for that particular one is I think more than any other show, that one really kind of solidified us as we're a reflection of our community. And we were really kind of a conduit for what people were thinking, and we were an outlet for people to kind of get their mind off a lot of things.
Anytime that you're watching the screen and you hear the rest of the cast just losing their freaking minds, those are my favorite shows because then you know everybody's really having a good time.
No, I have missed 2 episodes apparently. There was a couple that I went on vacation to Canada.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Live. That's what live is all about.
I look at some of the stuff I see on YouTube and even some of the stuff sent in tonight, and it's like, I can't remember some of that stuff. But then watching it, it's like, wow, that was pretty damn funny. You remember tidbits, like I remember like Nerd Ferret and how much we hurt from laughing on that episode. So yeah, there's a lot of history there. That's 2,000 hours of fried brain cells lost there. You know, from the back of the couch as a release to get away from a bad relationship. I was playing with puppets. I don't know. It's just
Do you guys puppeteer outside of the show?
Quite regularly, we used to do Give Kids the World, which is actually older than the show. That's kind of where we started. There was it's a children's organization for terminally ill children, and Randy and KP and a few others. We used to go and do it every week.
We do different conventions. I have a puppet show I do in my bedroom. It's just fantastic.
Please don't tell me your favorite song is Set You Free.
Oh, my God.
Actually, it's the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Any thoughts on the success of reaching 500 episodes and what's in future for FPS?
We didn't plan this.
oddly enough, the future almost was jeopardized within the last couple of weeks and even as of Friday.
Oh.
Because I have been poking at new job opportunities, and some of those shifts that I've been getting offers for would have been working right through the middle of Sunday night. So far, I've turned those down, so the show is still going on, and I'm hoping for better prospects. I mean, because I need the money. I try to make Sunday night the one day off that they would let me have, so we're fighting for that to try to keep the show to keep on going. Reaching the 500, it's a blur. How the hell we ever made it this far? It was like, it wasn't a goal, because we thought, okay, we're not going to make it past a year. And we thought first week, okay, we'll do it in 1 week. Oh, it was fun. Let's do it a second week. Hey, we're doing it a month. Then we hit a year, and then holy cow, 5 year, and it just starts flying by.
The show wouldn't go on. It wouldn't exist the way it is if it weren't for the people watching the show, the fans that we have. I think my favorite segment, because we've had a lot of recurring segments, and a lot of it focuses on the puppets. My favorite segment is the subservience. Because when people come in and they want to show off their fursuits and they want to show off their costumes, you know, it's great that we give them a venue to do that, but it's also people becoming a part of the show. They're doing part of the work for us as well.
A good example that I can think of is, young Blitz here. Because when Blitz, because
Young Padawan
when Blitz came on, he was just young and insecure, and through ritualistic abuse, we watched this young boy become a man. A man, goddammit!
So, has there been anything on the show that has shocked you more than Mr. Chinks?
We got to go around the room on this one.
Shocked us more than that.
Yeah.
I know, that was pretty shocking. But, because I know the guy and I know it was literally a character he was doing. I know it wasn't legit, so I wasn't mad. But shocked me more, nothing I can recall off the top of my head. So think about that one.
I don't even know what it is.
What was disturbing, not shocking, is after we hit the $10,000 mark on the auction and what JR had to go through as a result of that.
Fred Betterhead's screwdriver Pink Flamingo challenge at the time, that was pretty freaking shocking.
On that whole waxing JR bit, again, there's why I've lost 80 pounds. I mean, there was the Pink Flamingo challenge, and then all of a sudden Liesl brings in a copy of Two Girls in One Cup, and we'd never seen that before. Yeah, it was her revenge for the whole us doing Pink Flamingos to her. Yeah. Simba's the only one having fun with it. 'Cause he's like... Meanwhile, the rest of us are like...
It's the backstage pictures that I get to see before they get screened and put on the air, or even some of the video that I'll show backstage that isn't going to get aired because somebody sent us in some stuff.
What do you have to say to people who have just recently started watching the show, or what words do you want to have them live by?
Before you lose any more of your life to watching us every week, go find something better to do. Go get a job or something.
The show's funny, but that's only because we're laughing at ourselves. We goof on ourselves more than anybody else, and I think once you kind of embrace the fact that we all suck, that's when we can kind of enjoy it as a group.
I think the magic of this show is the fact that we are all friends. So if you get that feeling of, hey, these guys are my buddies, and you see things happening on stage and you get that same emotional feel we do, that's where the hitch is.
I love the show. I love doing comedy. Thanks to the show, I've been able to springboard, Poink and Hugh into their own podcast, and I do stand-up. The biggest thing I think all of us pride ourselves on is the fact of what did bring us here, which is, and I am thankful for this in all my prayers, Tiger Woods' penis breaking loose and molesting all of those women. Go Tiger.
The show is it's a great opportunity for everyone to kind of submit stuff into the show and have fun. And it's true that our audience is some of the most clever comedians out there. Reading the channel, the jokes that they come up with, we're just as entertained, I hope, as you are.
And Bandit, what do you got to say?
Speak, Bandit. Speak.
Speak,
Bandit.
Speak. He's speechless.
About 8 years
Simba,
now.
get in here too. Simba's been here. He's only not been on the show just recently.
Not something slow.
Favorite? I already talked about that. Most shocking. Two Girls, One Cup. I think was pretty shocking. No, I didn't. I was acting. Create a new character.
Create a new character with these rings.
Okay. Goodness, I was. We saw the full moon tonight.
And
I missed it. Thank you, God.
Hey, that has to be the most shocking thing you guys
And
have seen.
thankfully, I actually was looking at the dog and the ring.
The age-old question then, does he have a crack?
Yeah, he's got one.
What brought me here every week?
A Mustang.
Mostly the Mustang. No, I like hanging out with you guys, and it was kind of like a great way to just have a reason to get together, I guess. And there you go.
I didn't know you got this new iPod. All right, well, this is the end of show 500. So 500 freaking shows, 2,000 plus hours of this junk.
And now the audience asked for it. They wanted their roll call. So
All right,
from
everybody.
So from about 8 o'clock tonight, here's our roll call.
Here's your roll call right here.
Please continue to watch. We're having fun. We like having fun. Fun is fun. So let's have some more fun.
Also, big thanks to all of the cast members that called in and all the people who came in and everybody associated with the show.
By the way, this is the exact number of pubic hairs I have.
This is Let Them Truckers Roll 10-4.